Saturday, September 3, 2011. This is Mercedes Diesel Guy here, and I actually normally don't do kind of straight up commercials for products, but I wanted to clue you into this stuff here. This is STP Multipurpose Motor Treatment, and I actually first tried this stuff a few days ago. Just a little background here. I bought the Subaru back. Is my 95 Legacy, has 150,000 miles. I bought it with 140,000 miles roughly back in March, and I bought this to replace my old 94 Legacy, and the engine here in the 95, even though it had half the miles of the 94, ran rougher. So I've been driving it for months, hoping that just keep with each item I replaced, including the full tune-up, that it would run smoother, and it never really did. So I kind of finally got it into my head that the car probably had dirty injectors, which was causing rough running. So I went to the auto parts store, and they sell a lot of different fuel injector cleaners that you dump into the fuel tank. And normally, I'm not a snake oil guy. I'm not one of these. I don't normally believe the hype about stuff, about these chemicals. Because you see a lot of these products, and they advertise that if you dump something in the oil or the transmission or into the gas, that it'll stop burning oil, stop leaking fluid, the engine will run like new. I mean, these quick chemical fixes really just don't work, with the general exception of cleaning fluids, especially fuel system cleaners. And I've never tried this one before, so I figured I would give it a try. Somewhere, I thought it was on the can, but it may have been in the store flyer. It said compare to Seafoam, and I know Seafoam is a reputable brand that people use for they use it straight for cleaning out the intake, and some people put it in the oil to flush the engine, and others put it in the gas to clean out the fuel system. So this stuff here, you can actually add it to the fuel tank or the crankcase oil, use it for engine flush. It's actually got quite a few uses here, and I figured I would give this a try. So a few days ago, I had a empty fuel tank, so I bought a can of this, dumped it in, then filled the car up with gas, and much to my amazement, over the past few days the engine has been running smoother, and it's almost indistinguishable from my old 1994 Subaru, which I know had a clean fuel system. I mean, it's fantastic. And it's not just wishful thinking. I know that this engine was running so rough that at about 3,000 RPMs I felt kind of a distinct but very subtle vibration through the accelerator, and that's gone. I mean, it's running smooth, sounding fantastic, and hopefully now that the fuel system's clean and the engine's running better, I'll even get a little better fuel economy. So once again, STP Multipurpose Motor Treatment, I recommend it. It's pretty good stuff. And actually, this other new can I have here, just one final note, it's going to be going into the van, because the van actually has been running rough, especially since I took everything apart to do all the work. The van hasn't been seriously driven this summer, so I'm going to dump this stuff in, take it out for a drive, and see what happens. And the ignition